All right, Lewis, you're from Florida, you're from Tampa. I know, you know, coming out of high school, I know you kind of gave some consideration to UCF. So this time around, after being in Oklahoma, why did you come back, decide to come back to Florida and be a Knight?
I just came back to UCF to come back and play ball, man, get ball started. I feel like I was up there in Oklahoma and I did my dues, I had my fun up there, and I just felt like it was time to come back home and get started and play ball, actually be out there and actually, you know, get a feel for the game.
Jarris McIntyre was your high school coach, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Catholic.
Yes, sir.
So how important was he in the process, and you know, what has he meant to this program behind the scenes?
He talked to me a little bit, but it wasn't like no biggie, like no big. You feel me? Like but how I can put this? Like he didn't have no upside of me like coming here. He just put me in a lot of information that I could feel like helped me. And, just overall about the linebacker, he just helped me out and just let me know how things would be if I come here and just like things like that.
What do you do well? What do you do well?
You saying as in my game?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm physical, but you know I can get better with that. I've been getting better with talking with the, people beside me and stuff like that, my teammates, and just overall, I can say I can get better with just talking to the fronts and just overall controlling the defense. But I feel like I'm very physical.
What have you improved most upon this spring?
Really just knowing my job and being able to anticipate what the offense have coming and stuff like that, and just overall being able to fly around and play ball and just, you know, feel like me.
You mentioned knowing your job. What does that entail?
Just basically me knowing what to do, me telling the guys what to do, setting the front, you know, setting the coverages for my DBs and stuff like that behind me, just bringing the defense together as a whole.
How about the chemistry with this group? I mean, again, all new guys coming together. I mean, you've never played with them, I guess. What is that kind of chemistry been like so far?
You can see it getting better every day. I can say, like, each day we going out there, like, man, we getting closer. We getting closer and closer together as a unit. Like, today, it was a great practice. We was out there flying around, you know. I could just feel the energy and us coming together as brothers in one defensive unit.
I find it interesting. The first trait you mentioned about yourself is being physical. I feel like I have to ask you, because I asked Kelly earlier. Good Bunk says that part of playing the linebacker position is to deliver punishment.
Yeah.
How big is that as part of your philosophy? How is it fitting in your game?
I try to punish people any chance I can get. Coach D, he's big on being physical and just always trying to, you know, don't avoid any blocks. You've been heavy on them and you're getting around them, because anytime you avoid them, you open up a running lane. So he just big on being physical, and I feel like that's why I'm big on trying to keep that in my game and just improve on that.
How does this defense, how does it fit you? How do you like playing in it? Where are you kind of fitting in position-wise?
I like this defense very, very, like, a lot, because it just gives me the ability to fly around and just know what I'm doing and just, you know, bring the energy, bring the unit together as one.
Are you moving around? Have you settled in on maybe one of those linebacker spots?
No, I'm playing both. I'm in between. Yes, sir. All of us moving around, playing different positions and stuff like that.
Phil hasn't been able to play this spring, but you've been with him at Oklahoma. Now you're with him at UCF. What kind of player is he?
He's a great player, man. He's very much a leader. He can lead guys, and just he's very vocal. And I think he's a Mike. He played Mike, so he's, like I said, he's a leader. He can move around. He's very big. You can see he's a bigger dude, like old school, bigger, 6'3" type linebacker. So he's very physical and just he's very much a leader.
Brandon mentioned it a minute ago, you considered UCF when you were in high school. So what was different about the opportunity second time around, new staff and everything, especially the position coaches too?
Yeah, I feel like with them having a new staff, getting a new staff, I feel like it was right on time for me to just come back and get home and join them guys and just, you know, be able to start a new journey.
Describe Coach Grinch.
Coach Grinch, energetic. He gonna bring that energy every day, and if you don't match him, he gonna give it to you.
Is that a challenge for you to match?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You got to come with it every day. He ain't gonna turn it down. He coming with it.
Where do you want to
Coach
prove this
Frost.
season? What? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, what about Coach Frost? What when you can identify with him?
Coach Frost, he's chill, laid back, but when you get on that field, it's go time for sure. Coach Frost is a nice guy, man, but when it's go time, he gonna let you know when it's time to go.
I know. I mean, you played the last couple of years at Oklahoma, but what do you want to show? What do you want to prove this season? Looks like you're in the mix to be one of the main guys at
Yes, sir.
linebacker. What do you want to accomplish this year?
I just want to prove that nothing ain't changed, man. I can still go out there and, you feel me, play the game of football, man, and do what I love, fly around out there.
Any
Just
goals?
lead and just, you feel me, just lead out there. But you say any goals?
Yeah, do you have any goals for this season?
No specific goals right now, but I'm looking to play ball. Just know that I'm looking to go out there and play ball. Yes, sir.
A couple more.
How do you feel like you excel in Coach Frost's defensive system? Coach Frost and Grinch's defensive system.
As I go over it every day, man, it's just I'm getting better at it. Like Like I said, it just gives me the ability to go out there and fly around and just do my job. I feel like I'm getting better with it over time. Every day I go out there and get the chance to rep it and just, you feel me, repetition. That's all it takes for me to really get it down.
You like the
repetition.
idea of playing free and playing comfortable?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It allows me to play fast and know what the guys around me doing.
Who's impressed you this spring? The guys around you, maybe on offense, defense. Who's been looking good this spring?
A lot of guys. Phil, our safety, number 2. Najee, guys up front. We got John Walker coming back. Who else? Chasing. We got a lot of guys on the back end, DBs and stuff like that that can play some ball.
All right.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate y'all.
Take care.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Yes, sir.